Welcome to our exploration of one of the most enigmatic and eerie places in America, the cursed town of Dudleytown. This video takes us deep into the heart of Connecticut, where a small, abandoned settlement known as Dudleytown has become infamous for its dark history and supposed curse. Join us as we delve into the chilling tales, mysterious events, and legends that have shrouded Dudleytown in an aura of dread for centuries. Imagine venturing into a remote, overgrown forest where the air is thick with an unsettling silence. As you navigate the winding paths, you come across the crumbling remains of an old settlement. The buildings are in ruins, overtaken by nature, and an eerie stillness hangs in the air. You feel a sense of unease, as if unseen eyes are watching you. This is Dudleytown, a place where history and legend intertwine, creating an atmosphere of foreboding that has captivated the imagination of many. Our story begins in the early 18th century, when a group of English settlers, led by Thomas Griffiths, established a small farming community in the shadow of the Catskill Mountains. Among these settlers were the Dudley family, who had emigrated from England in search of a new life. The Dudleys were descendants of Edmund Dudley, a nobleman who was executed for treason in 1510. According to legend, Edmund's misdeeds had brought a curse upon his family, a curse that would follow them to the New World. The Dudleys, along with other families, founded what would become known as Dudleytown. The settlement grew slowly, with the inhabitants eking out a living from the rocky soil and dense forests. However, from the very beginning, Dudleytown seemed to be plagued by misfortune. Crops failed, livestock died, and the settlers faced a series of unexplained tragedies. As the years went by, the settlers began to believe that the curse of the Dudley family had taken root in their new home. One of the earliest recorded tragedies in Dudleytown occurred in the 1740s, when a young Dudley boy went missing in the woods. Despite an extensive search, he was never found, and the incident left the community shaken. Over the following decades, a series of mysterious deaths and disappearances further fueled the belief that Dudleytown was cursed. Residents reported seeing strange lights in the woods, hearing disembodied voices, and experiencing unexplained illnesses. The legend of the Dudley curse took on a life of its own, with each new misfortune reinforcing the belief that the settlement was doomed. One of the most well-known stories involves the tragic fate of Gershon Hollister, a young man who was found dead under mysterious circumstances in 1792. Hollister's death was attributed to a fall, but many believe that something more sinister was at play. His death was followed by a series of suicides, accidents, and disappearances that left the community reeling. As the 19th century progressed, Dudleytown's population began to dwindle. The harsh living conditions, combined with the pervasive sense of dread, drove many residents to leave the settlement. By the late 1800s, Dudleytown was largely abandoned, its buildings falling into disrepair, its fields reclaimed by the forest. The few remaining inhabitants were said to be haunted by the spirits of those who had perished, adding to the aura of despair that surrounded the town. One of the most enduring legends of Dudleytown involves a spectral figure known as the Black Dog of Dudleytown. According to local folklore, the appearance of the Black Dog is an omen of impending doom. Those who see the dog are said to be cursed, and misfortune is sure to follow. The legend has persisted for generations, with many claiming to have encountered the eerie apparition while exploring the abandoned settlement. The haunted reputation of Dudleytown has attracted countless thrill-seekers, paranormal investigators, and curious visitors over the years. Many have reported experiencing strange phenomena, from unexplained cold spots and eerie sounds to sightings of shadowy figures and ghostly apparitions. These accounts have only added to the mystique of Dudleytown, solidifying its place as one of the most haunted locations in America. In the mid-20th century, Dudleytown gained national attention when a group of paranormal investigators, led by Ed and Lorraine Warren, conducted an investigation of the site. The Warrens, renowned for their work in the field of paranormal research, documented a series of unsettling encounters and claimed that the town was indeed cursed. Their findings, while controversial, brought renewed interest in the legend of Dudleytown and further cemented its reputation as a place of dark and mysterious forces. One of the most chilling stories to come out of Dudleytown involves a family who visited the site in the 1990s. According to their account, they experienced a series of inexplicable events, including disembodied voices, sudden drops in temperature, and the feeling of being watched. The family's young daughter claimed to have seen a ghostly figure in the woods, and their car mysteriously broke down as they tried to leave the area. The experience left them deeply shaken, and they vowed never to return to Dudleytown. As we delve deeper into the history of Dudleytown, it is important to consider the broader context in which these legends and stories have emerged. The 18th and 19th centuries were times of great hardship and uncertainty for settlers in the New World. The harsh conditions, coupled with the isolation and danger of frontier life, created an environment ripe for superstition and fear. The belief in curses, spirits, and other supernatural forces was a way for people to make sense of the inexplicable and to cope with the challenges they faced. The legend of Dudleytown also reflects broader cultural themes and anxieties. The idea of a cursed town where misfortune and tragedy are woven into the very fabric of the place taps into deep-seated fears about fate and destiny. It speaks to the human desire to find meaning in suffering and to understand the forces that shape our lives. The stories of Dudleytown are a testament to the power of folklore and the ways in which it can shape our perceptions of the world. Despite its haunted reputation, Dudleytown is also a place of natural beauty and historical significance. The forested hills and rocky terrain offer a glimpse into the landscape that early settlers encountered, and the ruins of the old buildings serve as a reminder of the town's storied past. For those who dare to explore its depths, Dudleytown is a place where history, legend, and the supernatural converge. In recent years, efforts have been made to preserve the site and to protect it from vandalism and trespassing. The Dudleytown property is privately owned, and access is strictly prohibited. This has not deterred some determined explorers, but it serves as a reminder of the need to respect the history and heritage of the site. The stories and legends of Dudleytown continue to captivate the imagination, but it is important to approach them with a sense of reverence and curiosity. As we reflect on the tale of Dudleytown, it is clear that the legend of the cursed town is more than just a collection of ghost stories. It is a window into the fears, hopes, and experiences of those who lived and died there. It is a testament to the power of place and the ways in which history and legend can become intertwined. Whether you believe in the curse or not, there is no denying the allure and mystery of Dudleytown.